General Hospital Monday, October 7 recap Aiden's confession, Lucky not feasible donor and Maxie's matchmaker warning. Lucky's meltdown, Carly's tempting offer, and Sam's captivity visit. Kelly Monaco IG post offers suggestions about Sam's exit. Christina and Molly's fight causes demise. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Aiden's confession, Lucky not feasible donor and Maxie's matchmaker warning. General Hospital spoilers recap for Monday, October 7, reveals that Lucky Spencer banged into Aiden Spencer at General Hospital, where Elizabeth Baldwin put them in a break room so they could catch up intimately. Lucky was repentant for staying down and out of touch for so long. Aiden had a lot to tell his pater and ultimately admitted he was gay. Lucky took a moment to gather his studies and assured Aiden of how much he loved him. There was nothing that could ever change that, so Aiden gave Lucky a big clinch. Aiden also gave Lucky updates on his baking business, which led to him relating with Lucky over Luke Spencer's restaurant days. After Elizabeth got Lucky's final test results, she came to the break room and delivered them after Aiden took off. Lucky could tell Liz had bad news, so she admitted that he was a feasible liver patron for Lulu Spencer. In Holly Sutton's suite, she was surprised when Jack Brennan showed up with champagne and questions about Jen Sidwell's operations. Holly was careful to keep her stolen diamonds out of sight and played dumb about the business side of effects with Sidwell. Felicia Scorpio ultimately showed up with a warm greeting for Holly, who admitted Mac wasn't as happy to see her. Still, Felicia didn't feel to watch and gave Holly a drive to go see Robert Scorpio. After Robert filled Diane Miller in on Holly's return to City, he made it clear that he was concentrated on a future with Diane and not stuck in the history. Latterly, Holly eventually showed up at Robert's office, so he suggested that it took her long enough. When Holly asked if Robert had been staying for her, he replied with an "all my life" and left her pleasantly surprised. In the Quartermaine kitchen, Tracy Quartermaine heard about Violet Finn's trouble at Academy and principally explained that she was giving that mean sprat what he wanted by getting worried. Once Tracy advised Violet to brush it off coming time, Giovanni "Gio" Palmieri had a converse with Violet next. Gio admitted that in his family, beating people up in that situation would have been the norm. Violet wound up talking to Gio about his departed parents and how he leaned on his extended family once they were gone. Lois Cirillo got emotional as she headed around the corner, so Tracy came on and called her out for wiretapping. After Tracy suggested about handling Violet's Academy situation, Lois came suspicious of what exactly she did. Meanwhile, Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quartermaine had a meeting with Violet's star, who admitted that Violet had come a bit withdrawn in her classes. Still, the star still praised Violet as a pupil and could see that Brooklyn and Chase were committed to helping her through this rough patch. This was the first time Violet had hit anyone, and there had formerly been issues with that particular pupil provoking other kiddies. The star was sympathetic to what Violet was going through and agreed remedy would be a good idea after Chase and Brooklyn suggested it. Just as Brooklyn and Chase were about to leave, Deanne popped up as legal representation for Violet. It came egregious that Tracy transferred Diane, so Chase and Brooklyn hastened her out to contend they'd taken care of everything. At Bobby's, Willow Corinthos brought Wiley Corinthos to get some snacks for the last boat lift of the season. Lucas Jones was by the counter when they walked by, so Wiley asked Willow who that was. Willow made prolusions, so Wiley was agitated to learn he'd a great uncle. Michael Corinthos ultimately popped over on with Maxie Jones, but Lucas passed on the offer to join the boat lift. After Lucas made a reason and took off, Maxie did the same. Once Maxie followed Lucas to Bobby Spencer's grave, she checked on him and learned distance had helped after all the Wiley baby exchange drama. Now Lucas was prepared to be an uncle to Wiley, and he playfully advised Maxie not to play matchmaker for him. Back with Michael and Willow, they told Wiley that Lucas took care of him for a while when he was a baby. It wasn't a big deal to Wiley, who was more interested in their imminent boat lift. General Hospital spoilers say Willow and Michael have some other challenges ahead of them due to the secrets they're both keeping, so we'll bring you more prognostications on any blowups that are brewing. General Hospital spoilers Tuesday, October 8, Lucky's meltdown, Carly's tempting offer, and Sam's captivity visit. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, October 8, reveal that Jack Brennan will catch up with Anna Devane to talk about her recent charge with Jason Morgan. It looks like Brennan will be indeed more impressed by Jason now that he's seen how important Anna trusts him. Although Brennan will hold out stopgap that he can rope Jason into some assignments, Anna will deliver a warning. Since Jason just got out of a dangerous situation, Anna may prompt Brennan to back off, especially for the sake of Jason's sons. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri will give Rocco Falconeri some consolation. Rocco may worry that Lulu Spencer is going to fade presto without a liver transplant, but Dante will refuse to give up. That's not gonna be. I won't let it. Dante promises Rocco in Tuesday's General Hospital exercise videotape. Unfortunately, Lucky Spencer's final test results revealed that he's not a feasible patron for Lulu, so he'll struggle over that disappointing news. Elizabeth Baldwin will worry that Lucky is going to spin out, and sure enough, he'll have a meltdown at Bobby's Latterly. Lucky will angrily order everyone out of the eatery as he tries to manage with the fact that he can't save his family. Next, Felicia Scorpio will tell Max Scorpio that if Robert Scorpio and Holly Sutton want to be together, there's nothing they can do about it. Indeed so, Mac will spell out why he thinks a Holly and Robert reunion would be a terrible idea. In Robert's office, he'll continue catching up with Holly following all the Jen Sidwell chaos. Holly will admit that a girl's got to make a living, and maybe admit that she was manipulating Sidwell for profitable reasons. At Pentonville, Alexis Davis will map with Martin Gray again, so he'll pitch an idea about her defense that leaves her feeling hopeful. Sam McCall will also pay a visit to Alexis, who'll advise that Christina Corinthos, Davis can't tell anyone about her part in all the gun drama. It sounds like Alexis will push Sam to keep an eye on Christina and muzzle her if need be, but Christina will surely beget more problems along the way. At the Metro Court, Carly Spencer will offer to make a phone call and have Brad Cooper fired from GH if that'd make effects easier for Lucas Jones. Still, Lucas may contend it's fine, and that he just plans to avoid Brad as much as possible. General Hospital spoilers say Brad and Lucas' reunion could be coming over despite Lucas' attempt to move on, so we'll bring you updates on their love lives and prognostications on what the future holds. General Hospital's Kelly Monaco IG post offers suggestions about Sam's exit. Christina and Molly's fight causes demise. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Sam McCall is about to exit the cleaner veritably soon. News hit about the day drama letting her go some weeks agone, with her character slated to be killed off. Monaco's mama, Carmina Monaco, verified that her son's final scenes were mugged on Friday, September 27. As the show shoots several weeks ahead of time, this likely means suckers can anticipate Sam's swan song to take place eventually in late October, early November. On Sunday, October 6, Monaco posted a print on Instagram of herself, along with Kate Mans, Nancy Lee Gran, and Kristen Vaginos. In the caption, she wrote, "Last seen with the Davis girls. Still doesn't make any sense to me." Of course, this transferred suckers buzzing on so numerous different situations. Sam lately told Dante Falconeri that she was going to dive into the swash to look for the gun Alexis threw off the ground. Alexis is presently in captivity, awaiting her trial for the murder of John Jagger. Dainties and Sam has been hopeless to clear her mama's name and get her released. Not only for Alexis's sake, but to give some peace within her family. As suckers knew during this scene that Sam's days were numbered, numerous suspected if the dive would be the very thing that caused the character's demise. After all, the advertisement of Monaco's exit had been made before the scene, and Dante was upset about choppy waters. Monaco's print of Sam's last scene with her fellow Davis girls provides a ton of sapience. Not only does the print indicate that Alexis is out of jail, but it also hints that Sam may not inescapably pass down in a diving accident. After all, the 4 Davis women will have a scene together before Sam meets her early end. Or is it during this meeting that Sam passes on? Could Christina and Molly get into so bad that they get into a physical fight? What if Sam has to pull them piecemeal, falls, and hits her head on Commodity and gets hurt? Perhaps Commodity Additional happens to beget a dire fate for Sam. It's hard to say. Sam's final scenes with her mama and sisters also could be a dream. Also again, it's important to point out that GH doesn't film scenes in sequence within a plot. While this final scene between the Davis women might be Kelly Monaco's last filming with her associates, it might not inescapably be Sam's last scene with her family. General Hospital spoilers suggest the timepiece is ticking on Sam's character, and as there has been so important expectation to her exit plot, it should be Commodity that fully catches General Hospital observers off guard. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.